Welcome to some Dice Master gameplay. I'm Reg.
Michael.
Hey Mike, we are playing some what if teams here today. And we decided, what, on your side, you wanted to play Rocksteady and Bebop.
Yeah, I had this idea of playing a match of a tag team. So the tag team would be like Kane and Undertaker versus Bebop and Rocksteady. You've been gracious enough to go ahead and build a Kane and Undertaker team to take against my Bebop and Rocksteady.
That's right. So I said my damage has to come from Undertaker and Kane together. So we'll get to my team in a second. We're flipped on your camera here. You're Rocksteady and Bebop. Go ahead.
So they both synergize together, both the four cost, Bebop being a mask and Rocksteady being a fish. But when Rocksteady is active, Bebop gets a +2/+2. And Rocksteady, while Bebop is active, Rocksteady gains Overcrush and takes no damage from blocking character dice. Then this includes sidekicks. So,
We'll see if they can get big though, but they unfortunately are going up against a couple big wrestlers on my side. Now you've got other stuff. You've got Mock and -1s and stuff. We'll get to that when you start buying those characters. Globals, you have Haymaker to, of course, give some buffs. You have Atlas, it looks like, and you got Kree Captain to make stuff cheaper, right?
yep.
Okay, so
And
on
being managed by the Shredder.
what's that?
And being managed by the Shredder.
That's right. Yes, you don't have a Krang.
I
Um,
don't. I almost put it on here. I should have put him on here.
That's all right. So on my side, of course, I do have Kane and Undertaker. The Undertaker has the Immortal, and that's where I'm going to do my damage with him. I couldn't find an Undertaker that buffs Kane, which would be kind of cool if he gave Kane +3/+3 would be neat. So my Kane is when Undertaker's out, he gets +3/+3, and he has Overcrush. Being a 5 and a 6 cost, I have Azuka to help out getting Kane cheaper. Walker Elias is going to help get Undertaker cheaper. Um, Mankind is there for prep. And then I've got Yarnborn is going to, this is the actual rare I have, but I'm running the uncommon, the Iron Bear, I think it is. And that's immortal characters get a buff and Overcrush. So my whole goal is to get that with Undertaker, flipping him with Ant-Man, and doing all sorts of garbage. And we'll go from there. And of course, I've got that Jerry Lawler Global. That'll make stuff nasty when it comes out.
And she picked me. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I should actually see what the actual text is on that Iron Bear. I'm pretty sure it's stuff with Immortal gets a +2 buff, and they gain Overcrush, I think is all it does. So we'll double check that in a second. But yeah, you want to go for, or we'll roll off, I guess, for this.
Yeah, hold on.
You go ahead.
Ooh,
Roll you first, then me. I'll camera.
right, here we go.
One.
I got one. No question marks.
I have 2 sidekicks and 4 question marks. I think I took that.
Wow.
That was a good roll. All right, I
I
will
went.
choose to go first.
All right.
So we will reset scores and we're good to go. Good luck to you. This will be interesting to see. I think the wrestlers might have something, but who knows? Maybe
I
Rock.
think a little bit more than me, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
because Rock said you only +2/+2 they get, so it's not as much. All right, I roll that. We have no energy. Oh, we don't have energy fixer because the Yarnborn is not a energy fixer here.
Yep.
So we have no energy fixers. We do have Atlas. All right, so do I want to keep that and just go Azuka? Or do I Atlas? I'm going to go ahead and roll Azuka. Or Psychic to get Azuka. There's 3. Pick up Azuka. And over to you.
All right, roll 4. And I think I'm going to pick up a Bebop
Bebop.
and pass turn.
I wish there was one episode of the Turtles where those guys would actually win. Just rob a bank or something. You feed them eating pizza at the end and be like, yeah, look, they did something finally.
I do believe that a bit of trivia in one of the movies, Rocksteady was played by a wrestler.
Oh, yeah? That's right, when they got mutated or whatever.
I believe it was Sheamus.
All right, I'm going to, because I need ramp to start this team. Pay 3. I'm going to buy a Mankind. And then I'm going to prep with Walk with Elias. Over to you.
I think that Mankind's going to see a lot of play.
I think so. But actually, there's still the ruling on it on when to stuff prep. But it's
Right.
because right now it's whenever you prep. So and it's you may prep a die. So are they gonna spot neuter it? Where it's if I prep with Walker Goliath, you only get to prep one die according to how spot was, or is it for every instance? So
That was the roll, exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to take a walk with Elias to move 2 over. I'm going to use the Cree Captain Global 2 for 3
yes, you will.
and fist and get rock steady.
They are gonna be fast and ready to go. Look at that. That's
And
like with the pirates I have. I have a pirate team with 4 cost. You can get them pretty quick. All right, I will fill my bag and draw. I need that mankind before your dudes come out. 1, 2, 3. I do pull a mankind. No Azuka. Oh, it might not help if mankind doesn't roll. So we'll keep that mankind for sure, and I'll re-roll all of these. Come on, mankind, show up. There he is.
oof, there it is.
Mankind shows, but no other fists, so I can't do my Cree Captain stuff. I'm
Look
gonna
at that
pay.
defense on him, man.
I'll pay 1 to field. Yes, a level 3 mankind.
It's
Do
horrible.
7. Yeah, that might just stop right there on the dudes. I could attack with an Ant-Man and hit you for 7. Huh.
Ooh,
I could switch and hit him for 7, but I'm gonna wait to get another mankind. Unfortunately, I needed a Zuker. I could have bought Kane there. I don't have any energy fixers. So, Rocksteady Bebop's gonna hit me for what's the highest they are? My
uh,
what
level 3 Bebop is a 4/7. At level 3, the Rocksteady is a
5.
6/4.
So they could get 5 or 6. So hit you for 7 wouldn't actually be bad, but I think I need the prepping. So we won't do that. What can I buy with this?
Excuse me.
Okay. I'm gonna actually pay 3. I'm gonna buy a walk with Elias because we're gonna read through what that book says on it, and then I'm going to Atlas Global once. Did I pay? Yeah, I did pay 1 to field the mankind. I did. There was 1 and then 3 and then 1 to Atlas. Yes, I thought I was cheating. I prepped a Azuka.
Excuse me.
It's good, which means I cannot do the Walker Elias Global next turn. Pass priority 2.
Pass back.
I'm gonna end turn.
Alright. Then you go to the back.
I could have gone normal game. I would have just bought another mankind normally and just tried to swing, but I said I have to do damage with Kane and Undertaker. You didn't pull a single one of them?
Nope.
They're just waiting.
It's like, nah.
You could buy another one. So which one's better, the Bebop or the Rocksteady?
I don't know. I think it would have to be Rocksteady.
Right, because he's got the Overcrush, but doesn't he get it only if the other one's active? So they kind of need each other.
Well, I have 2 of each.
What's the fielding cost on them? 0, 1, 2?
012 and 012. Yeah. So, what am I thinking here? Ooh, I know. I'm thinking here.
Why do you have the mindless ones on your team?
I was thinking for Swarm, but I really don't need it. Swarm and Fists.
That's what it was, just for Swarm? Okay, so you could put like a Bateria or something on that. The one that
Yeah.
buffed it. Okay. Not that this is a meta team and
No, this team could have probably been built better. But at first, I just had the idea of just building the team, so let's call it version 1. This
when
is something I think I want to play with later.
that's right. When they cancel the Columbus Origins, you can run this team and win it. There'll be nobody there. You'll be the only person there.
This is the only one who can make it.
That's right. You'll run your Rocksteady Bebop team.
uh, so with I think I'm going to go a little different. So since I've got them out and stuff like that, knowing my team, they would have foreign objects. So I'm going to actually purchase 2 throne bricks field a sidekick. I'm going to use the Atlas Global to prep die.
Just remember with that thrown brick, I have mankind.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm aware of it.
Okay.
Things are going to get nasty.
Mankind's gonna be a prick.
Yep. I wouldn't expect anything less from him.
Okay. Sorry.
And pass turn.
All right. So I have 3 in the bag. 1, 2, 3, and I draw 1 more. And I pull sidekick. And there she is.
Bazooka. It's an incredible card.
All right. Yes, broken to me, but I mean, it'd be neat if they had the same for other energies as well. But right now they just got this one, and I can't remember another card that discounts by 2 when it's active. I can only think of like Aquaman but that's only a plus -1. Like I don't know other stuff that does 2 consistently like this one does.
Yeah, my always just goes back to, man, what if this was around during the Lantern Ring days?
No.
Mask would be so
Well,
strong.
I think even these days it's because she doesn't have like she's got a big ass too. Like it's gonna be hard to take her out because intimidate's only on your opponent's turn, and it's gonna be hard to not have her there.
You're going to see her on the teams.
I think definitely mass teams will be a big thing. All right, so if I go 1 there, and then I can pay 2. Can't get the Undertaker, so I have to roll down the sidekick, but I can't have to roll it. So let's re-roll the sidekick. Comes up a mask. So we'll pay the 1 to field Azuka, Asuka, whatever, Azuka, Asuka, lady with mask. And then I'm going to lower the cost by 2, so that's going to be the first Kane. So there he is. And pass priority 2.
And pass back.
And turn.
All right. I've got 3 in the bag. Good.
There they are. Oh.
Wow.
That's not good.
Right?
And you have no
strength. Oh, that's
shoot.
incredibly horrible.
Yeah. What the heck?
Do I risk it?
I think you have to risk it because you can't pin any of them down, can you?
No, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to roll these 3.
And hoping for all. Now, hopefully you get. Please tell me you get. Because you need to at least get 1 of them out.
The one time I never want to roll a brick, right?
Wouldn't it be better? Yeah.
Oh.
Come on. There you got 1.
I got 1.
You get 1 and you can prep.
All right. So that's
I think
so
would it be
bad.
better to here? I mean, they're on level 2, but let's just say, what if you roll them right now? I mean, they're both going to go back to level 3. But what would have happened if you would have rolled? They probably would have both came up 1s. But let's just see, just for fun. I mean, they're going to go back on level 3, but see, then you would have been you're only going to got 1, and then you could have bought another though. But yeah, they're both level
3. Well, that's the fun thing with Dice Masters.
That's why they need a yawning portal. There you go. Yawning portal's the answer to everything when you need it.
Goodness gracious, I'm having a hard time.
Or what's that other guy? Reboot Gulliman. Come on.
Oh, God, there we go. We just need Gulliman up here. For all your lawyering needs.
That's right. That team, yeah, because I lose Fix It. I'll lose with the rotation.
Oh, bother. All right, well. I'm going to go with Beebop.
Could you imagine a Fix It team with that Jerry Lawler global?
Oh my God.
You get them pumped up to like 36-12 or 36-4, whatever, and then you use the global and double it.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
That would be nuts.
Because it'll be funny, let's throw a brick at Mankind, prep a die.
He eats it. Graciously.
And he gets to prep a die.
Oh yeah, and I get to prep a die, that's right. Yeah, so if you had a prep 2, we only get to prep 1 is how we're playing it.
Yeah.
So we're doing it like the spot ruling.
Mm-hmm. Until they're different.
Right.
Pass priority to you.
Pass back.
In turn, character goes to you.
Yeah, because even if you attack with... Well, if you attack with your Beebop, he could knock out my Mankind. If I block with Mankind, though. Which I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, no.
I'll just come back. Yeah. All right, I'll drop. I think I only have 4 in the bag. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is a walk with Elias. We'll see how that goes. That was the first time I seen that played. I rolled. So there it is. Would like some mask characters would be good. Psychic, not so much. That would be there. I need a mask is what I need. So I'm going to roll these and see what I get first. So I'm going to reroll all this. And a mask. There you go. Okay. If that psychic would have came up, that would have been good. All right, so walk with Elias, so people can read it. Secretly draw 1, 2, or 3 dice from your bag. If your opponent guesses the number of dice you drew, put them in your use pile. Otherwise, prep them. So, now this is going to be where the secret comes in. I'm putting 5 dice will go in my bag, right? However, the first thing I'm going to do... Oh, I can't even do what I wanted to do. Shoot. I was going to walk with Elias to prep first, and then I put 3 dice in my bag, and I secretly draw whatever I want. Okay, I know what to do. So we're gonna go full out on this. I'm gonna walk with Elias, prep 2 dice, field a sidekick. I'm going to pay 2 for a Kree captain. Don't know why I bought it. I'm gonna use walk with Elias, which then I secretly draw from my bag. Now I get the prep. Do I get, or if I have nothing in my bag, what happens? Do I get to draw nothing, or do I prep? Because it says secretly draw 1, 2, or 3 dice from your bag. So if I have to draw 1, wouldn't I have to refill to get to at least 1?
That's what I would assume.
See, another thing, how do we get all these ruling questions we have to ask? How did that work? So it says secretly draw 1, 2, or 3. Well, I can't draw 0 right now if I have nothing in my bag.
Oh, right, so you're gonna have to fill your bag with something.
Would it be? Because I thought you only prep, or only if you're filling if you have. Yeah, I guess because it's saying prep, secretly draw 1, 2, or 3. So then I would prep these into my bag, is what we're going to say? Until otherwise told?
Right.
Yeah, so
I would say so.
because I can't draw 0.
No, because then it would just be an action for no effect. That's crap.
Which, does that work? Yeah, I guess so.
No. You'd have to fill the bag.
That's right, because most times you're going to be drawing this, you might not have anything in your bag.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we'll use it. We'll say that. We're going to put 4 in. So then I'm going to secretly, off camera, and I'm drawing this.
Right.
What do you think I'm drawing? 1, 2, or 3?
I'm gonna go with 2. Survey says. Oh,
I went for it. So,
nice.
so I prep those. I prep them. And then I'm going to sit on my turn and I was going for 3. I was like, wait, I'm going to pull Kane and he's going to get stuck. But that turn.
My turn.
Now, yeah. I'm going to take some bag burn if you keep throwing bricks at stuff. Look, you know the Undertaker's coming.
Of course, I roll all the bricks.
Yeah, that Mankind. It is a cool card, the prepping one.
It is very cool. All right. So let's walk with Elias. Let you get 1.
I get 1 die. Yeah, we're saying I draw 1. So that's the one I had in the bag.
Let's. It's just gonna have to happen. Yeah, it's just gonna have to happen. So I'll throw a brick at Azuka.
Azuka. She did
Die.
So you prep a die, I prep a die.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll have to draw. Doesn't matter, I'll get pulled. 1 more.
I'm gonna throw a brick at Mankind and prep a die. So you prep a die.
1. Yep.
Oh, bother. Wouldn't have mattered. You still would have been able to prep a die.
Oh, if you bought something, then yeah, but.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to hang on to that energy past priority and turn.
Hold on to the energy. What do you got up your sleeve? Okay.
I want to take Backburn next turn.
That's right. You don't want to take Bagburn? Well,
Right.
so I'm drawing 2, and I'm taking 2 Bagburn. There you go. See,
See, that's my strategy. I'm already winning.
that was the old strategy I had one week in the WDA when I tried to kill myself. And I got it down to, oh, I can't remember how much life I got down to. I think I did, one of the games, I think I did 18 damage against myself. Okay, so 2018. So I'm not drawing anything. I'm just rolling all this. I think I'm going to be able to get an Undertaker this turn.
Nice.
Definitely. There's a Kane who's huge.
Kane,
Put him
level
on top
3.
of that too. Is there a shield? There is a shield. Oh, look, Walker Elias. Wait, I don't know how much that's going to do now, though. Actually, Undertaker's going to be cheaper if I can do this. I don't want Walk with Elias yet because there's no point. So now, definitely that point, I'd be able to draw 0 unless I bought something and I put in the bag, and yeah, it wouldn't work out well.
Well, how many did you guess you pulled?
Well,
How many did you have in there? One.
the weird part is I do want to reroll this and this one. See what I get, just in case. All right, that actually rolled it a lot better than I wanted. Should have kept that sidekick. All right, that's a lot of stuff. So we're totally going to pay the 2 to field a Kane on level 2. Sahian, I'm going to do 2 to use Kree Captain Global. And the question is, do I do that to get a Kane for 1? But no, I can buy a Kane for this, and sorry, that would be another Kane because of Sasha. Then I can Kree Captain to get an Undertaker for 4, which is that. And then what the heck do I do with the other energy? Don't need to do much else. Oh, you know what? The Walker Elias would have been cool to have because then I could have bought something, put it in my bag, and then just draw. Oh, I couldn't draw 0. As you said, it's like a prep. Yeah, so I'm gonna pay.
If you got 2 in there, that'd be a different story.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't want another Kane yet, though. I'm gonna pay 3. Kree Captain to lower by 3 to pay 3 for an Undertaker. He's there. Field a Sidekick. And then do I pay 3 for the Yarnborn? That's the win con. Or do I get another Kane? We are supposed to be doing Kane deals, right? So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go 3 for another Kane. That's using the Sasha Banks 2 to get another Kane. And then I'm going to pay 2 to buy a Sasha Banks. I'm going to pass priority to you.
Pass back.
I'm going to do nothing. Passing back.
And she goes to got nothing in the bag, so I'm rolling everything.
Yeah, it's kind of hard now. I got a 5-7 Kane out there and a 2-7 Mankind.
It's not ideal.
And you only have 2 Rocksteady and Beebop dice?
Yep.
Did they come 2 in the box or 3, I thought?
2.
They only came 2 in a box?
Maybe it's 3. There's 3 in a box.
Yeah, because that set came complete. I think 3 of everything.
Right.
I mean, the only villains I ever played from that turtle set was that Foot Ninja. Or the Foot Ninjas.
Well,
Oh, psychics. Yeah, I think both of us needed some kind of spin. Oh, I didn't know you had Atlas. Shoot, totally forgot. I should have prepped those characters I had.
oh man.
Because I wouldn't have bought the Sasha. I would have prepped Kane, and that's okay. I think we see the Kane and Undertaker setting up.
Level 2 Rocksteady. So now Bebop, it's a +2/+2. He is now a 6'9".
Is it Rocksteady gets it or Bebop gives it to Rocksteady?
Well, while Rocksteady is active, Bebop gets a +2/+2. So he gets it.
Oh, he gets
While
it.
Bebop is active,
Oh,
Rocksteady
Rocksteady's
gains
active. Bebop
Overcrush
gets
and
plus.
takes no damage from blocking character dice.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, like, he can attack you, he's going to do Overcrush and stuff like that if he can get through, but he's not going to take any damage.
Yeah.
So he's just going to come back anyway.
Yeah. The problem with that Bebop is his defense is only a 4.
His attack is 4, so he's a 6'9".
Oh, it's a 7 defense. I thought it's a 2. I thought it said. Oh, so he's huge.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do I'm going to go 4 for a haymaker.
Mhm.
I'm going to use the Atlas Global to move it over.
I prep a die. Sidekick.
And I'm going to throw a brick at one of my sidekicks.
Prep a die. I prep a die.
Yeah.
I pull another sidekick.
No, you shouldn't. I
Huh?
didn't get to put die.
Oh, you killed it. Sorry. You threw a brick at your own sidekick?
Yeah, so I
Oh, so
wouldn't
you
be able
don't
to.
prep a die. Okay, I
Yep,
see.
but I could still ramp using my sidekick. And then pass priority in turn. Aha! Put a stop to that.
If it's not KO, that's right. That's right. I'm thinking we had shocking grass last game. Yeah, that's a way to get around the mankind. You're not attacking with your Bebop.
No, I want to stay.
Okay. I draw from this bag. Yeah, I should use the Atlas last turn. 1, 2, 3. There's a Sasha Banks. Well, that's alright. She'll help. And she definitely will now. 2 shields aren't going to do anything. So let's, oh, I had another dice in my thing. Another sidekick. I don't care about sidekicks. Thin the bag. You have 1 thrown brick left, right?
Yes.
Do I just go that and just try to prep? Let's roll for some fists. There you go. See? Thank you. Good night. Use Atlas. Prep a die. It's a Kane. I think they're all there now. Waiting a party. 2 sidekicks. Sasha Banks on level 1. What can I do with this? I will. How do I want to do that? I will. Do I want to pass that or do I want to get him now? I'll pass priority to you.
Pass back.
I'll end turn.
Right. Four. Wow.
Those bricks. Yeah, I can see Azuka Mankind. Tree Captain's still going to be a big thing. Atlas is going to be a big card, I think, going forward.
A couple of shields. Wow.
No fist.
I got a 4 for another haymaker.
What does Haymaker do, Mr. Mike?
Haymaker gives +3 attack and overcrush.
So I think the problem with your guys is you're gonna have to get a couple of them through.
Yeah, 3 on a mindless one.
Mindless one.
Pass priority.
I'm going to. I can't do anything with this. I'm going to pass this back for now.
And then, yeah, I'm going to swing with Bebop and Rocksteady. And
Bebop
I'm going to throw
and Rock.
Haymaker on
So he's going to get a
Bebop.
plus.
3.
Okay, so your Rocksteady's a 5-3 with Overcrush.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And my Bebop's going to be a 9/9
nine
with
nine
Overcrush.
with Overcrush.
And then Rocksteady, he isn't going to take any damage from your blocking character dice.
Blocking character dice. So I'm going to. Kane's going to roll back early. I can do double damage with a Jerry Lawler Global. So what's the total?
9 for Bebop.
9 attack. So if I go Mankind and throw a couple sidekicks, that's the 9, right? To block it.
Mm-hmm.
He won't get knocked out, which is fine. And I'm going to let Rocksteady through. So yeah, so Mankind will get knocked out. My stuff will get knocked out. Do I knock out your Bebop, I think?
No, he'll
No,
stay.
he'll stay.
But
And
he'll lose
Rocksteady,
all of his buff and you'll
right,
take
Rocksteady
5.
goes through. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do nothing with that. So I'm taking 5, was it?
Yep.
I'm down
And
to
a 15.
13 because I took 2 bag burn.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Bag burn's going to be what's going to win it. All right, so this is my big turn, I guess, because everything's coming out. Draw.
Yep, that's what I
One,
had.
two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Psychic's still in the bag. So there's an Undertaker and there's another Kane. So we'll see. Oh boy, this could not be good. No Mankind, but that's fine. He's gonna field for 1. Do I want Walk with Elias? Shh, probably not. Walk with Elias, I'll reroll. And I don't need a Kree Captain really. Do I? I'll reroll these. Okay.
Uh,
I guess I gotta Walk with Elias. That's gonna come.
I got 4 fists too. Pump your shit.
Yeah, they're all
So,
gonna get. I think this might get gross. So Sasha Banks makes everything field for 1 less. So I'm going to field a Undertaker level 2 for free. He's a
mm-hmm.
3/7. I'll pay 1. Oh, these are over here, right? I think from last turn. So I'm going to Walk with Elias to prep those. And then I'm going to pay 1 fist to field Kane level 2. So he gets +3/+3 and Overcrush when Undertaker's active. So he's an 8. Wow, he's an 8/10 right now. That's kind of gross.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Is that going to be enough? Probably. Oh, wait, 20 I need to get. Let's go full out till next turn. I'm going to go pay 3 for a Yarnborn. Then I'm going to Atlas Yarnborn over. Walk with Elias will do nothing. So that'll be used for no effect. You have Bebop, who's a 6/7, 3 sidekicks.
4/7. Bebop's a 4/7.
Yeah. So if I go with Undertaker, he'll have Immortal. He'll go to the use pile instead. He'll go to my bag. I'm going to attack with 2 Canes. So they're both 8/10s.
8/10 Overcrush.
8/10 with Overcrush.
All right, I'll block 1 8/10 and take 1 from that.
Yeah.
And then I'll take the other 8
Yeah. So
down to 11.
yeah, take 9. Over to you. Yeah, I think look at these. They're a little bit bigger than the Rocksteady Bebop. Just a smidge when
Two.
all this was out. But the thing is, I think if the Rocksteady Bebop came out quick, it was Mankind that stopped it, or else they would have been doing some serious damage. It'd be cool too if that Rocksteady got a buff from Bebop in the next Turtle set that they release.
There goes my
Oh,
rolls.
I think that'll be it right there.
Sidekick. I'm not even gonna buy anything.
Yeah,
Pass turn.
yeah, we'll be done. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to attack. It'll just with the Yarnborn that would come, that would do it. I'm pretty sure. One, two, three, four. Oh, there's another Kane. Yeah, I don't think there's there enough on there to feel already. I think 10. No, there's not enough, but I think it would be. I need a fist is what I needed. And there, that would be enough.
That'll do it.
That'd be gross. Yarnborn would give the buff, and yeah, there's a whole bunch more crap would have came with a bunch of buffing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good game.
so I guess if you take Rocksteady Bebop against Kane and Undertaker, um, yeah, that would get gross. But I still
Finally.
think if there's a way to get Bebop and Rocksteady quick, they could do some quick damage. But I think again that I count that game up to Azuka. Azuka kind of made me get Kano quicker, and then once I did that walk with Elias, I think that was a big role too. But me prepping every time you prepped kind of hurt.
Yeah.
But
Live
yeah,
and learn.
it's fun. That's the first time we've ever, well, first and only time I think we'll ever play Rocksteady and Bebop. But I would love to see like something comparable to it, like a Pirates or a Brotherhood of Mutants, and see what could make Rocksteady Bebop a fun game to play against. We'll keep trying. We'll definitely revisit. We'll do it again. We'll try it with a different team. All right, Mike. Thanks for playing,
Thank you.
and thanks for watching, everybody.